I'm Euros Lyn, and I'm directing all 5 episodes of season 3 of Torchwood Children of Earth. It is my first time at a convention in the States, and it's blown me away, the scale of it, and the enthusiasm, actually. We've just met so many people here who've got so much affection for Torchwood, and that's been really heartwarming. I'd love to come back and shoot some more Torchwood. It's set in my hometown of Cardiff, so it's kind of a dream job for me. I get to live at home and shoot in my street almost, and kind of sleep in my own bed. So that's been a real pleasure. And it is different. I mean, Torchwood is a very unique show in that it combines some very domestic, emotional, rooted scenes with such epic grand themes as kind of saving the world from evil, and combining that with humour and with warmth makes it a very unique project. So that is a real attraction for me. Cost is a huge factor, because you know, when you're making a movie or a TV series, it's not an infinite pot of money. You have to target that money really specifically, so you get maximum value on the screen, and we always try and do that on Torchwood. So it's always a toss-up. Do you go for a controllable set which you can kind of set on fire and destroy and do whatever you want, or do you go for a location which might be bigger in scale, but possibly you can't have that much flexibility in it? So it's always a balance. I think that the Ianto and Jack love story is really integral to season 3, and takes us on a journey and allows us to explore the nature of their relationship in a way that's never happened before on Torchwood. So it's definitely worth tuning in for season 3 to find out what happens to them. And likewise with Gwen and Rhys. I mean, they've got married, and there's this constant tension between Rhys, the truck driver, who's got the most ordinary job in the world, and Gwen, who fights aliens and is a member of this kind of underground organisation. So their tension takes us to new depths as well. So tune in and find out. I mean, saving the world with only 3 guys is a tall order. And Torchwood are definitely in dire straits in season 3. They're definitely going to need some help from elsewhere, and I think we meet some really exciting characters who aid them in their journey in Children of Earth. Be hilarious, wouldn't it? But we couldn't stop John from singing. Nobody else would have a chance. No, I think it'd be great. I mean, you know, it's such a great format. I think, you know, we're trying to do something different with it in season 3, in that it's 5 episodes telling one story. So that's a slight departure from us and for us. And I think, you know, there's lots of other things that we can do with a season, with a series. So musical, an ice skating fantasia. I don't know what. Maybe there's nothing that we can't do. Is that a leading question? I can't answer that for sure. I think what we do learn about Captain Jack is that he's lived an awful long time, and that he has some very dark secrets in his past, things that he would rather stayed buried, and in season 3 we find out lots about certain things that he's done. I think the most important thing is to go out and shoot your own film, shoot your own short, and tell the best story, the most dramatic story you possibly can, and get your mates to act in it. You know, it's so cheap now to kind of cut the movie on a PC at home. There's no reason why everybody can't become a film director, and once you've made a really good story, then, you know, doors will open for you, because, you know, people are hungry for talent.